How's it, punters? Welcome back to Best Sports Betting, and today I'm going to be having a look at how to play Soccer 6, Soccer 10 and Soccer 13 on the Tabonline betting site. Now, Tabonline is a online totalizer site. They offer soccer pool betting, they also offer horse racing and rugby pool betting, so there's quite a lot of pool betting options available at Tabonline. And as you can see here, I'm already logged into my Tabonline account. If you don't have an account, you simply need to go to the Tabonline site and create one. It doesn't take you more than a couple minutes, and there are quite a few different deposit options that you can use to top up your account. Let me quickly just run through some of the deposit options that you can use at Tab. You can use one voucher, direct deposits, credit cards, internet banking, basically instant EFT, or credit cards with PayU. So there's enough different options there to satisfy most punters, and anyone really can use any of these methods. Well, the one voucher is probably going to be the most popular for bankers without a bank account, but the rest are perfect for guys with a bank account. Now, I do have a small little balance of $100, which I'm going to use for demonstration purposes in this video. And what I'm going to do first is show you guys how you can place bets on Soccer 6, and then I'm going to go to Soccer 10 and Soccer 13. So in order to find the actual soccer pools that are on offer for the day, you simply need to click on the soccer tab at the top, and that will take you to the pools for the day. Now, they only show the matches that are coming up for the next couple of days. They don't go any further than that. So you're only going to see the matches taking place on the day that you're checking, and perhaps the next day. Now, what I like to do is I like to look for pools that have lots of players, or ones that have lots of people playing. For example, if we have a look at the menu on the left here, we can see that the Soccer 6 V2 pool is pretty popular at the moment, and the other V2 P2 pool is also quite popular, and Soccer 13 and Soccer 10 are the biggest pools at the moment. Now, why I look at pools is because the more players there are in a pool, the more you can actually make if you get everything correct. If there's only 10 players playing a pool and you win, you're not going to get much of winnings, because the pool's not going to be very high. So I'm going to start off with showing you how to bet on Soccer 6. I'm going to use the V2 pool for this example. And basically what you need to do is simply choose what the outcome is going to be. So Chelsea are playing Liverpool. I'm going to go with a Chelsea win or draw. Then Ipswich are taking on Fleetwood. I'm just going to take a few random selections here, just so that you guys know how this works. So there, I've made my selections for the soccer pool. I'm quickly going to remove that one, and you can see it's costing me R6 to play Soccer 6. Now, if I were to add any selections, it's going to double the price. So if I go with Liverpool draw, it's going to cost me R12. If I go with Sheffield Reading, it's then going to double up to R24. If I go with another two outcomes there, it's going to then cost R48. So it can get quite expensive backing these. So I do recommend you play with some caution. Don't spend too much. Rather stick to what you can afford and what your betting research has shown you. So I'm going to take this bet over here. And in order to do that, I need to select how many times I want to take the bet. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 50. I'm only going to be taking this bet once. And then I'm going to click check bet. And that's going to check all these selections for me. It's going to show the runners over here. I can keep this written down. I can share it with my friends so that they know what my Soccer 6 selections are. And then once you're ready, you just click take bet. There we go. I have my bet slip there. I can print the tickets. And then from here, we can go back to all the different soccer pools. So the process is pretty much the same for Soccer 10. You make your selections. However, with Soccer 10, it is slightly different when it comes to the wager increase. So let me quickly make 10 selections, just so that I can get the total amount, which is R2. Now, adding selections is going to double that up again, so that's going to be R4. If I take that again, it's going to be R8, and then if I take another selection, it's going to be R16. And once again, the place bet process is exactly the same. You click check bet, you click take bet, and your bet will be placed. Now, Soccer 13 is the same thing. The only differences are between these pools are the amount of matches you need to select, as well as the cost of the matches themselves. So Soccer 13, I've quickly made my 13 selections, and by adding, it's also going to double up each time. So Soccer 13 can get incredibly expensive if you're going to make multiple selections. Fortunately for this demonstration video, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just going to be taking a few basic selections and I'm going to put that bet through. I'm going to put a 16 rand bet on these selections here. Click check bet, click take bet, and my selections have been placed. So all the after bet information cards are exactly the same. They have your bet runners, your bet costs, your serial number for your tickets, as well as which pool you are playing on. Now for punters looking for the latest results for all these soccer pools or rugby pools, you can also find these on the Tabonline site. To get to these, you simply click on the results button at the top and you look for the pool which you would like results for. So let's say I would like results for the Soccer 15 that took place on Saturday. I click view results. It'll show me all the results for all the matches as well as the net pool, which is how much money was actually in the pool when the betting closed, and how many winners. There were 0 winners here, and then how many guys got 14 out of 14. We had 6 and they each got 18,000 rand each. Pretty sweet if you ask me. And you can find all of these results, as I said, on the official Tabonline site. Guys, thanks for tuning into this video about how to bet on Soccer 6, 10 and 13 on your phone. If you'd like to try this yourself, simply go to the Tabonline site. I will leave a link in the description and you can get signed up and you can start betting today. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.